Well, hello there, boys and girls. What's up?
What's up, man?
Not much. We got Ryan Seymour in the house
What's up,
from Beyond
guys?
the Veil Paranormal Investigations. And hopefully, Alex will make a appearance here shortly.
Hopefully, she just walked
Yeah.
in the door, but she had her hands were full with the kids' stuff, so she kind of wandered out immediately.
She's slacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I already got 2 viewers. What's up, everybody? I
What's up,
love
guys?
the people tuning in that quick. Come hang out with us. Having a little hangout tonight. We can talk about Ryan and Alex and what they do, what they're up to.
It's been a while
Share
since
some
I've done
stories.
anything like this, man.
Right?
We've been
Glad to have you back,
extremely,
man.
yeah, dude. It's been frustrating that I haven't been able to do more to keep people updated. I know I talk with you quite a bit, but like
Oh yeah.
being able to
You've been
talk
busy,
publicly.
man. You've been busy.
Yeah, it's been, it's been one of those situations where legally I can't talk publicly,
Yeah.
um
Yep.
because of the location that we were researching, um
Yep.
but I can't still at this point because of legal issues with things that fell through. I can't speak of the actual location name, but I can tell you my experiences without giving the name of the location.
What's up, Glenn? How's it going, man?
What's up, Glenn?
#1 fan right there. Shout out to Glenn. But yeah, dude, no. Yeah, that story. You've been through the ringer with this, man.
Yeah, and it's been a
people-
4-month period, dude.
Right. People
It's-
don't
I mean,
understand the blood,
now-
sweat, and tears y'all put into this.
16
And just to have it come crashing to a halt.
Yeah, 16 weeks gone in a matter of seconds, really. I mean, because with the phone call that I received, it was unexpected because I had gotten no information myself from anybody directly from the location. I got it through like a secondary source that was involved as well. And I confirmed the information that I received by reaching out to the location, and they no longer want to pursue what we were already basically finished with. So
yeah,
which
dude,
sucks. I mean, data is archived now. It wasn't a total loss because I gained knowledge and experience from the location, and I believe that in a lot of ways we helped the entities that we believe are still there based on our information and data that we collected. But it sucks because we can't do more for the people that we feel are still stuck there.
Yeah, hell yeah. I feel that. Hey, Tom, how's it going, man? We got to get together soon.
How's it going, Tom?
Got to have you on here with us. Awesome dude right there. Shout out to that Paranormal out of Alton, Illinois. Great dudes. Great dudes. Hey, Eddie Pence in the building. What's up, bro?
What's up, Eddie?
Glenn, how's it going again, man?
It's been
That's right. Ryan's awesome.
Another great guy. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I don't get to do these very often. I've been so busy. Like we were just talking about now. Like I feel as if I've kind of neglected our social media outlet with the people that have been following up with us on what we're doing and the information that we're able to provide. I haven't been very public with what we were doing because of, like I said, legal reasons. We weren't allowed to speak of what we were doing. So I was literally planning to dump everything at one time with everything that we have collected over 4 months. And it would have turned into something larger that everyone, I'll put this out there as kind of a like a teaser of what I can't share in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I know you're working hard on that too.
Yeah, what sucks is I was working with we would have been able to get whoever wanted to investigate there to be able to investigate. It would have been taken down that road at some point in time. So I was working in a direction to benefit everybody in the process of us trying to collect as much information as possible to provide factual information to everyone else that this is legit haunted. So,
Yep.
and based on the information and evidence that we collected, I would 100% say that the location is probably one of the most active locations that I have ever been to in my entire life.
That's what hurts, man. And,
That's what hurts the most because I know I know, man, and it sucks because like I feel guilty because of the entities, like I said, that are still there. Like,
right.
I'll share this without giving the name of the location. We collected 22 EVPs in 2.5 hours, and that's to me it's absolutely unheard of in my personal opinion. I never even thought that I would ever see anything like that in my lifetime. I mean, things like that. I mean, I see maybe happening later down the road when there's more advanced technology and they're able to kind of narrow down what's the best frequency to run to capture an EVP on, which that we may never know. It's there's a lot of unknowns in paranormal in general, but when we captured these voices, there was multiple, and it was multiple voices over top of people having conversations, which we were able to debunk as having any kind of contamination from any kind of outside source, because at one given point there was no more than 3 people, and we were able to look on 2 different cameras to prove that those words were not being spoken by us in those rooms. So
that's badass, dude. And,
yeah,
it, like you said, it's unheard of, and to catch that kind of stuff. And it's also the location's lost because what you guys were doing was positive and could have potentially brought them more business in the future.
And it truly could have. It's like
in the end they're gonna regret it.
It really did, and I've had a couple of discussions with close friends and researchers. I know I spoke with you several times about it when we were in the process of everything. But we when we first took this on, we thought we were just going to look into some paranormal claims as any other given location.
Just another location.
Somebody had it exactly. Somebody had an experience. They have questions. They don't know how to go about it. We're there to provide factual information, research the property, and do a preliminary investigation leading up to a full investigation. We caught 22 EVPs in a preliminary investigation. We weren't even done with the research part of this. We were in 2.5 hours. We captured 22 EVPs. Yeah. And we threw others out just because we didn't know what they were saying. The 22 that I'm speaking of, we could distinctively tell exactly what they were saying, 2 of which pertaining to specific names that they had brought up as being historical names pertaining to the property itself back in the 1800s. Yeah.
That's badass.
So there was
Eddie too. Look what he said.
Always,
man.
Make
it happen.
Yeah. I can't wait to investigate, man. It's been a rough go at the past couple of weeks with everything that's been going on.
Shout out George Joplin.
What's up, George? What's going on, man?
Hey, Alex.
Hey,
where
Alex.
You at? Get next to Ryan over here.
She's probably sitting in the other room with my daughter now.
Hey, Glenn, great EVP Sunday at Belle Grove Plantation, James Madison birthplace during an investigation.
Awesome, man.
I'm glad you got out and had some fun, man.
Yeah, I love hearing someone has to make dinner. Oh.
She's snapping. She's going to feed you.
Yeah, I will not get to eat if I keep running my mouth. So
yeah, zip it.
Yeah,
We love you, Alex.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior now.
Yep. Hey, Tim. There's my co-host. What's up, bro? How you doing tonight?
What's
Keeping
up,
the kids in
Tim?
order?
What's going on, man?
Love you too, George.
Oh, we love you, George.
And Kara.
And Kara. Yeah. I saw the pictures of your house too, George. It's looking good, man. I like that new paint.
Hell yeah.
George is my construction guy. We always share pictures back and forth when we're working on our houses.
Nice. Glenn says, hi, Tim. Well, yeah, man. I hope these people realize, your positive attempt, and they're gonna regret it in the future, bro.
I'm hoping that they at least acknowledge the effort that was made.
Right. And that's the worst when you're trying to do honest and good work, bro, and you get slapped around like that.
And without again giving names or the name of the location, the worst and unfortunate part of this was the entire project came to a dead end with a very vague answer. Management has changed at the end of our project, and they no longer want to pursue the road that we were taking. So that to me means somebody has gotten some false information, or this is something outside of their belief system, in my opinion, or something that they're comfortable with, or something of that matter. So I leave it alone out of complete respect. I was invited into the location. They called me. Yep. We did not call them. So I did what I could. I remember
you telling me about it, bro. I was so pumped. I was pumped for you. I was like,
yeah, man. I was so excited. And I mean, like, again, and I'm not trying to sound negative either. I had a great time doing what we were doing. I mean, we captured some amazing things there, and I don't regret going at all, because these are things that I can still myself listen to if I want to. I can compare them to other locations to see if there's any kind of resemblances to how they were captured or fluently they were speaking. So I take that into consideration, but it still bumps me out because I can't share this publicly to prove to people that I have truly been working my ass off for 4 months. Yeah, exactly.
That's what a lot of these people in these businesses don't understand.
Yeah.
They think that everybody's, we're trying to be on TV or to get you on TV. No. There's diehards like us out there trying to get real documentation and help.
Exactly.
And they don't see it. They don't see how many hours goes into just doing what we do.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, there was 3 days of we had 3 days of driving just I mean, in a matter of 2 weeks, three days of driving for nothing. So it's like that's out of, as any investigator, we do not ask for money. As a real investigator,
it's out of pocket.
It's out of our pocket to help others. That is how it is. That is how it should be, in my opinion. I do not ask for money. I will never ask for money. It is not about that. It's I care more about going to help and collecting factual evidence than I will ever care about getting $1 handed to me. It's not about that.
I'm the same way, bro. And it comes down to the point where that's why we do it. We enjoy this. We truly enjoy this.
Yeah.
We got a question. Ricky and Ryan, what is the scariest EVP you got?
At the location that we were just at, I had an entity smack my camera so hard that the microphone echoed. And it told my fiance to spit it out as she was mumbling, walking up the stairs to the attic.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, it sounds like they're reciting Slipknot.
Yeah. And there's also one that I can share. I just shared tonight in the intro video to a project that I am definitely going to be working on soon. the EVP that's in the beginning of the video is from the cabin on
I
360
was
in
gonna say,
Mechanicsville,
bro, you
Virginia.
got some insane
Yeah,
audio
we
from that spot.
we knocked on the door with the caretaker to go into the murder house next door. He knocked one, two, three, knocked 3 times, and we entered. He said hello. We had a female voice immediately respond to him and says hello, really faint, but we heard it. But on the EVP recorder, it is at basically the same volume level as we were, and nobody was speaking. um, we had the DVR system running, a 4-channel DVR without audio, but I did place 4 EVP recorders throughout the location and noted where we were and compared cameras when we caught an EVP to prove and debunk that that was not us speaking. So that is one thing that I've gotten a lot better about is um, knowing where my recorders are when I leave them running and having pieces of equipment in place to be able to debunk that when we capture a voice that's timestamped, we can truly prove and debunk that that is not us speaking or talking or tapping and things like that. So I've made that a lot easier for us by getting this 4-channel DVR.
Hell yeah. And hey, since we're talking about Cabin on 360, how about
Yeah.
do a screen share and show everybody the video?
Yeah, man, I'd love that, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Let's test the audio.
Yeah.
And George Choplin says these shows are absolutely what the field needs and been missing. Thank you both for the vibe.
George, I appreciate that, man. I was just thinking about you the other day, dude. I hope you're doing good. I hope Kara's doing good, and I can't wait to.
We all gotta hang out.
Yeah, we all gotta hang out, man. I can't wait to see more from you guys. It's your genuine nature is truly needed as well.
Yes, definitely. We need more George Choplins and Karas out there.
Absolutely.
It's all about helping others at
the
same time helping you not lose any hope in the afterlife.
Absolutely.
Well said. All right, let's try this screen share shit. I mean, crap. You guys have heard bad words, so we're all good. All right, so let's see. Share screen. Don't laugh when y'all see my stuff on my computer. Wait, there we go. All right, there we go. Bam. Let's see if this works. Let me know if you guys get any audio in the comments, please.
Yep, we're good.
Good?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. This awesome editing done by yours truly, Ryan Seymour.
Thanks, man. Yeah, so the EVP I was just talking about is in the very beginning of this video, so listen closely.
Get those headphones on, turn that volume up. Oh, that's creepy.
And there's the DVR. We had it set so it's just on the basement at that point right there because we captured several anomalies that travel down the side of the ductwork where there's no window, which is the front of the house, which is the only light source that would be entering the basement from that point because the only road that runs is in front of the house and it's blocked by a large tree and a bush to the left if you're facing it. So you would literally have to be behind the house or in between the cabin and the house to cast any kind of light source. And we were the only ones at the location for approximately 9 hours. And the light source traveled down the ductwork, and then a mist-like anomaly exited the rear basement window, and we captured that as well.
REM pods went crazy too?
Yeah, we were trying to close the basement door, and as we're trying to close the basement door, the light in the room over where they say the little girl is still there was triggering back to back. Every time we tried to close the door, when it slammed, it would trigger.
This is Ryan and Alex. I know we introduced ourselves when we came in with Dennis earlier, and we introduced ourselves again when we came with our stuff for the second time. We just want to let you know that we are not here
That's
to cause
caretaker,
any
isn't it?
harm, and we do not.
So this is just us at this point. We had been given full permission, and even the police station was actually contacted at this point to let them know that we are the only ones at this location.
If there's anything that you would
So
like to tell us,
basically, you know, don't come unless we give them a call.
spend time with
Right.
us, we would
Yeah, Alex says
absolutely
that place
love
is
to
so
listen
scary.
to you.
It was
Spend
pretty
time with us.
frightening.
If there's anyone
I
here
can't wait
that
to go,
would like
man.
to talk with us or spend
It's
time with us,
amazing.
we've placed
Right
a
after this, we
picture
capture an
of the courthouse,
EVP of the little girl that said to still
and
be
if you
there.
touch those or stand next to those, that allows us to see that you are present.
So we had placed multiple devices
If
throughout
you'd
the
like to
room.
come out and explore or take a look at anything that we put in the doorways,
It'll be right here where we captured the little girl's
that's
voice.
fine with us. We're not here again to make you feel uncomfortable or like you have to do anything that you don't want to do.
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
That breaks your heart at the same time.
Yep. This would be, if you look on the ductwork, that may have been the clip where the mist-like anomaly goes out the rear window to the right.
Yes, I was gonna say something about that. That one was insane.
This we captured a scream.
Which one's the window? Isn't it the one in the back by the chair?
The back right corner. It just exited.
Yeah.
If you're in here, hopefully, if you did speak to us and we didn't hear you, hopefully we can.
That was a badass
listen
catch.
later and hear what
Yeah,
you
I tell you, we didn't really know exactly what we were capturing until we started reviewing evidence, because
Right, because didn't you say it just felt like nothing was there?
it felt in a lot of ways to both of us just empty. The basement was pretty wicked, I will say that. Like, it was just a completely different vibe. But we still, while we were down there, we didn't capture anything, but other people have. So I don't know if our intentions at that point in time were, I guess, matching. Here's the REM pod. We're trying to close the basement door, and the REM pod's triggers almost every time we close the door in Melissa's room, and she was the little girl that was murdered. This is just their EVP captures here.
I think this one's my favorite one.
And packed up over a weekend. How long has that highway been out there?
Right, could have been an accident or something like that.
Well, I was reading there's a lot of even murders around here. Like, I was reading.
That one's my favorite.
This man didn't die.
That one's my favorite.
That one there, when we heard that,
That you can tell it's not y'all.
it's not. It's a completely different vocal tone.
Mm-hmm.
But when we heard that, there had been reports of a male that has been captured upstairs as well. At that point in time when that was captured, the caretakers who we were having the conversation with, I basically forwarded this information to him to show him, and he agreed that, you know, this is not
It looked
uncommon.
like deer in the headlights. Oh, here comes
Yeah.
another. You see that ball, y'all?
Yeah,
That's
the ball
moving.
starts rolling on its own. It is a completely level surface, 2 balls completely the same side by side, and the surface is carpet.
A lot of friction.
No ceiling fans on, no nothing like that. No air was pushing any kind of wind through that area
So
of the
badass.
stairs as well.
That was a really good place for y'all too, man. That y'all got me pumped. I can't wait to get over there and check that out with y'all.
It was amazing. It was a good change of pace because it really makes you think while you're there because you don't know exactly what you're capturing at the time. We did see a few things. We did see a few shadows. We heard a few noises. We heard a few taps, but we didn't truly understand the extent of what we were capturing while we were there because it's just one of those things. Like you don't hear everything out loud with your own ears, you know.
Right.
Most of our evidence that we were capturing, we were out of the room at the time they were being captured. Like the mist-like anomaly exiting the window in the basement, the REM pod going off when we're trying to close the basement door, which is on the opposite side of the wall to the room that the REM pod is sitting in, and then the EVPs were captured in the beginning and at the end with the caretaker being present. We were the only 3 in the building, and we had cameras running, 7 cameras running at one point in just one location to prove that we were not the ones speaking those words. So we had several sources to debunk and truly prove that, you know, these are not us and these are definitely paranormal.
Right. Dude, no, that was badass.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to watch it. I'm sure Dennis at the cabin and Ryan at the cabin, I'm sure they appreciate you airing this as well. It's it's an amazing location and it deserves the recognition. The entities that are there deserve to, you know, tell their story.
I'm looking forward to get there. We can collaborate and do our thing, man.
Yeah, man. No, I'm always willing to collaborate. The issue recently has unfortunately been time, but now that this project is done, once we get through the holiday season, I'm going full force again. So
let's do it. I'm pumped, dude. I definitely want to check that place out. And the Civil War history alone.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yep.
Oh my God. You know me and my Civil War stuff.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Bro, it's got it all.
It's there's actually more to this location that we did not get to show in the video. The entire property was part of the site of one of the bloodiest battles. Cold Harbor. So when we investigated, it was raining its ass off. We did not get to investigate the woods, which is one of the more active areas of the location itself. We never even got to investigate that because of the inclement weather. So
let's go do it, man.
That's another reason to go back,
man. Your Civil War soldier magnet right here. Let's go.
There's been reports of chanting. There's been reports
Native
of
American?
gunfire, Native American, all of that, man. So, and one more reason to go back and say hi to everybody. So, not just the living either. So,
that dude, badass. Keep up the good work, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
This is the kind of content Ryan puts out there, y'all. So make sure you're subscribed to his channel as well.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate everyone. I really do appreciate everybody watching too. Is, you know, I don't just put this out there for, like we talked about earlier. It's not always about
everything you put out is legit, and I'll back you 100%.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it.
Yep, Ryan's legit, y'all. Anything that he posts, I mean, he dissects his evidence just to the same way Brandon Alvis does, you know?
Yeah, it's easy to miss evidence, and it's easy to explain something as being paranormal if it's not.
Misinterpret a lot of stuff too,
yeah, you know? Things can be truly, it's true. Things can be truly misinterpreted if you let your mind run too far at a location that's dark with the reports of a haunting. You got to truly think and use your
some history, but kind of go
Yeah.
blind. That's my technique.
Yep.
I know history.
Yep.
But open mind all time.
Exactly.
Because you never know what you're gonna catch. I mean, look how y'all's night went. You showed up there.
I had no idea it was gonna end like this, man. No idea it was gonna end like this.
When you call me, you're like, dude, you gotta hear this. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta hear it.
It was so exciting when we got. It was so exciting when we got back and started reviewing audio and video, because it made everything that we did and all the time and effort worth it. And it wasn't just to put a video out. It was to go in and communicate with somebody and give them a voice again, and to prove that a location has a true haunting, and to be able to provide factual evidence based off of the paranormal claims within the building itself was even better. We were capturing things that people say happen and they haven't captured before. So we were able to help other paranormal investigators as well, just by the time that we spent and the effort that we made.
Nice.
Which is the ultimate goal to me. It's helping others and contributing to the field.
Glenn asked me what my scariest EVP was. I'm gonna see if I can pull up my old SoundCloud, y'all. So give me a second. This one. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's not that one. This is an old account, y'all. So bear with me. I'm multitasking. I know it's here. Some of the crazy. Yeah, here we go. So, there's a couple of them over here. Let me see if I can pull this up. Now, the creepiest I've ever caught. These are going to be two of them. This was actually way back in 2012. This is in Greenville, Mississippi. At an old 10 minutes ghost fart. So this was actually over at an old what was it? Washington County Courthouse. And we had access to the courtroom. This laughing you're about to hear was actually caught in the courthouse.
What?
Yeah. Oh, and there's something else crazy after this. So.
Oh wow.
Here we go. Let's share screen. Here we go. My old SoundCloud, y'all. All right. Can everybody see that? We good?
Yep.
All right.
Whoa,
do you hear that laughing?
Yeah.
Now, this next clip is a man literally screaming, "We are not dead."
What? Wow.
Absolutely crazy, right?
Wow.
You can hear it. It's almost coming from another dimension.
It's like over if you're listening.
Its lungs.
It sounds like if you're listening to like a radio station that's not tuned in all the way.
Yes.
Like it's on a frequency that's not really matching, which would make perfect sense in a lot of ways.
No, I don't have any acapellas. I will kill somebody if I start singing. No. I'll play some acapellas on the guitar, but that's about it.
Right?
Oh, those are arpeggios.
Here.
Right?
Let's start to break out the 7-string real quick.
Jealous!
Yeah.
That's one of my dreams, bro. Solar? Oh my god.
It was for me for a long time, dude. I put money away and found a good deal on it. I said, you got to get one, man.
Yeah,
it's worth every
that's
penny.
My next purchase.
It's worth every penny.
Hell yeah. Now we just got to find a dealer here in America.
Right? Right. Yeah. Not Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden.
Yeah.
Don't mess around, man. They make good instruments.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
But yeah.
After playing the Solar and the Schecter, I think I'll never play another brand again. I don't know if it's Misha Mansour,
high end Jacksons too,
like the Misha Mansour Ibanez, the Ibanez 7. Or the Matt
Matt
Heafy.
Heafy.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Beefy.
Matt Beefy.
That's a new thing.
Matt
Going around
Beefy.
with Matt Beefy.
Oh my god.
But no, bro. I
Oh.
mean, for an Epiphone, the bang for your buck, it
Yeah.
plays just as good and it's light.
I love Epiphone, man. I used to play Epiphone. I had an
That's what I first
Epiphone
started
V.
on. My
Me
first
too.
big guitar.
Yep. My first big guitar, I had an Epiphone V.
Nice. I had the Les Paul Studio, like not junior, but it's the like budget guitar.
Yeah, yeah.
But it played so good.
Yeah,
it
they're
played way better than my Fender Strat I learned to play on.
right. I learned to play on a Yamaha.
Oh damn!
Not even lying, bro. I played on a. It was a pawn shop Yamaha. It
Pawn
was
shop guitars,
yep.
Bro. They're ancient, but they just,
it was like
so magical.
It was like $90. I was like, I remember my parents, they got it for Christmas. My dad was like, I don't know how good this thing is. He was like, and no, it was like $90. He was like, you said you wanted a guitar. He was like, we'll help you get a good one if you learn how to play. Within a year, I was on stage playing music festivals. I'm not even kidding, bro. Yeah.
I love that, dude.
I was so music was my thing as a kid.
Oh, it's my thing too. I just gave up on it because I could never find anybody to really get serious with it.
That was same here. Every single band that I got involved with, something really bad would happen. Like we had booked a show with POD.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, we booked a show with POD, and we were supposed to open for them at a club in Salisbury, Maryland called Andromeda. And our singer cleared our band bank account of like $17,000, $15,000, something like that. And like nobody could find him. Cleared it, left his wife, everything. It was just this crazy scenario.
People are just weird, man.
Yep. He cleared the bank account, dude, and just left.
Damn, dude.
And then we booked Warped Tour in 2000.
Everyone's dream, man.
We booked Warped Tour in 2006. I think it's five
That's
or
when Warped Tour was in its prime, bro.
Yeah, I think it was 2005, 2006, and our drummer quit on stage at an EP release show.
What the fuck?
Yep. So that ended everything. It was like,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
No beats necessary.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. So it was like it was a really sucky situation, but life goes on. You know.
Damn. I was from a real small country farm town, and there was one band that wanted me to play with them, but no offense to them, they just didn't know how to play their instrument.
Oh, okay.
And, I went to one of the practices. Nobody really knew how to, level out their volumes. And the one guy wanted to play lead guitar, and he couldn't even play a scale. And I'm just like, holy shit. I'm not trying to strut my own shit, but I can't. I tried to be patient with it for a little bit. It just did not work out. And, being from a small town like that, metal bands were unheard of. Country or nothing, I
totally get it, man.
Guy. Nothing against people that like country. I'm just not a country guy.
Right. That's
I'm diehard metal.
Yep. Right. Yeah.
I grew up on the big four or five. Four. Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax.
Yep.
All those good bands. On top of that, System of a Down, all sorts of stuff, man. I mean, God, Korn, POD, Slipknot,
Right. That's what
emo phase,
it's
like, but
throw some.
My favorite old bands, Blue Oyster Cult's one of them,
Right.
Iron Maiden,
right.
I know it's not paranormal, but it's something we do, we both like music.
Well, I tell you, you can apply music to a lot of different paranormal situations.
Definitely. You can use it greatly.
Yep. If you can't bond over something, I can almost guarantee you can find a genre of music that you can get an interaction
or you can just
at a haunted location. Or it could just Yeah, literally. Yeah.
Bro, we gotta do it. We gotta do a guitar duel in fucking one of these big locations and start playing some thrashy stuff.
We were supposed to. We had an investigation a few months back that got canceled in Pennsylvania, and I was supposed to take my acoustic, and we were going to play music in the children's room and see if we got an interaction there. We are actually supposed to go back still. We're rebooking the location, but I got to get more information and dates because we can't do it because of the Thanksgiving trip that Alex is taking. But
right,
we're going back, and I'm taking the guitar, and we're playing music in the children's room.
do it.
So
Dude,
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be kind of cool. I mean, we're just going to set up some stuff and
Backstreet Boys. My sisters used to melt my face with that.
Oh God!
Yeah, I want it that way.
Oh man!
I'll be like Britney Spears, hit me, baby, one more time. I'll start falling down the stairs.
Oh
My lower back is killing me.
my God! That's hilarious, man.
I'll do an acapella album of that.
Right?
Spears songs, bro. How about that, Tim? You want to see that? It's not happening. Yeah.
So you planning to do anything soon, man?
Me?
Yeah.
I got a little trick up my sleeve. Hopefully it works out. Yeah, we're getting ready in a couple days. I'm going home for Thanksgiving.
Nice, man.
So I'm planning on stopping at Chickamauga.
Okay.
Kind of like the halfway point.
Yeah.
And do some filming out there to kind of
awesome.
Walk everybody through like my first paranormal experience.
Right.
That the one that got me intrigued into research, and also while I'm home, visit the cemetery where it all started as far as being a paranormal investigator.
There you go, man.
And gonna hang out with Tim, and we're gonna do kind of like a little live paranormal encounters like vlog. It's gonna be
awesome, man.
Yeah,
that'd be cool, especially like if you guys could get together and then do it like in the cemetery or something like that, like a little vlog.
Oh yeah, oh hell yeah, dude! I want to do it. I want to do something like that. So
yeah.
Yep. That's gonna be cool. Hopefully, I know Tim was saying something about getting into Rhodes Hill Cemetery. I got my boy Joshua Purvis might be joining me.
Oh, that's cool, man.
I'm not sure if Shane's gonna be available, but we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rhodes Hill is a real well-known cemetery out there. So, and it's hard to get access to cemeteries legally, like we're gonna be able to.
Right. Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah. Right.
It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So that's kind of good to hang out with Ethan, who's at Jeff Dunham right now in Nashville.
Is he really?
Yeah,
Ethan is. That's cool.
Yeah, his mom texted me before this, and Ethan's all chilled out, wearing his Not Today Satan shirt. So
oh my God,
he's ready to go. So
Ethan's a good dude, man.
Yep, I'm glad he finally gets to see one of his heroes. He loves
Jeff
Dunham, so
right.
Awesome. Hopefully, he's like, dude, I hope I get to meet Papa Gates and send you a picture. I was like, if you meet Papa Gates, Brian Hayner Sr., right? You gotta score some backstage event 7-fold passes.
Yeah, right.
Oh God, man, if I could meet Sinister Gates and Zachy and talk shit with them, bro, that'd be cool.
Right. I saw Avenged Sevenfold when they were really early on.
Back when Rev was still around.
Yeah, I saw them. Jeez, it had to have been 18 years.
City of Evil?
It had to have been.
It's probably the Unholy Confessions.
It was the release of Unholy Confessions. They had like a demo out of it. I saw them at the Electric Factory in Philly with My Chemical Romance and like a bunch of like
they did a lot of
bands.
Touring back then with My Chemical MCR. Bro, I still sit. I put my black eyeliner on, my tight pants. I sit in the corner and cried at MCR.
Right.
Moments, but hell yeah,
that's cool, man.
MCR, man, was just so good.
Yeah. Oh, no judgment, bro. I was there specifically to see them. So
right, and they were just so freaking good.
Yeah.
And there was rumor that they're coming back, but we'll see.
Yeah. There's been a lot of good bands coming back. Like I saw Silverstein, AFI. That's
one of my favorites, bro. Silverstein.
Yeah. I saw them at Ram's Head. I saw them
when you sleep.
That's
the first song I heard.
I saw them at Ram's Head in Baltimore and I saw them with As I Lay Dying and Kill Switch Engage when Howard was still with them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't one of their guitarists go to Trap?
I don't know. Did he really?
I think so. I remember hearing a rumor. I don't know. That's
From
long ago.
From no, All That Remains. That's
Trap's guitarist went to Silverstein or something like that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Which would make complete sense. I would get out of Trap too. No offense to him, but
It's strong. That's the only song I liked, bro.
Bro,
like, I was ready to punch my grandma and knock holes in my drywall when I heard that song. That was my
they catch so much heat, bro.
Mm-hmm. Well, so
it's
does
unreal.
Nickelback.
Yeah. I mean, no offense.
I'll give him a good one song I do like by Nickelback is Side of a Bullet, and I think that was written about Dean Dimebag.
Oh, was it really?
Listen to the lyrics. Yeah, if you listen to the lyrics, that kind of explains.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but that's my interpretation of the song.
You could be right, man.
Yeah, so it's just a huge shout out to them for making that. That's a huge
right,
you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alex is wiping the dog's feet right now. She brings him in, and he gets.
Make her come sit down.
Oh, Ricky said, "Come sit down."
Say hi to your viewers. Don't be shy.
She's still wiping his feet.
Tell her come wipe your feet. Tell her to come wipe your feet.
Right.
Look at her and be like, wipe my feet.
I think he stepped in shit.
I'm trying to get him in trouble, y'all. He's just not going to do it.
Are you good, Alex?
No, I think he stepped in shit.
He took a shit?
I think the dog stepped in shit.
Oh, I think he took a shit. What I heard. Yeah. I'm like, oh, Lord. What's she doing? Playing with it?
Right?
Here, come. No, don't sit. No, come.
Casper!
She's struggling to wipe his feet now.
Where's the doggo?
It's a struggle. He's getting his back feet cleaned right now.
And you get one of those things you put their paws in and scrub them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell.
It's probably mud. Our yard is so muddy that we've been having to wipe his feet when he comes in because he tracks it on the carpet. And our carpet is like almost white. What are you doing, bud?
It's white.
Come here, bud.
Casper!
Let's see if I can get him in here with me.
The doggo.
Come here.
Saw something. There he is. Casper! Dog is hilarious, bro.
He thinks he got in trouble because he was getting his feet wiped.
Oh.
You're good, bud. You're good. See, you're good. Look, who's on there?
Oh, he's your baby. Casper. Look at his eyes, bro. Is that demon activated? He's about to.
He's big now, dude. He's he was 78.
He was a little swole.
Yeah, he was 78 pounds a couple months ago. So I don't know how much he is now. He's a big dude. Yeah. His feet are cold too. You cold, buddy? Go get on your bed. Go lay down. Go lay down. Good boy.
That's awesome.
He's funny, dude. He's I don't know how to explain it. It's like raising a toddler, but he's an 80-pound dog.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I like those videos you and Alex be posting.
Yo, dude, he's hilarious, man. You want to come sit with me?
Only for like a minute.
Yeah, come sit with him. And say hello.
She's going to come in, sit with me in a minute.
Hey, so everybody hanging out. Keep hanging out because we're going to actually have his sidekick.
She is a rare sight to be seen, let me tell you. Yes. She is a rare sight to be seen. Her work, I don't know. I'll bring this up before.
I don't know how she does it.
Her work is crazy. I'll let her explain if she feels like it, but I try to leave it out because we don't want to we don't like to compare people's jobs or anything like that. Like, I've always been a blue collar worker. Like, I've painted houses my entire life up until about 3 years ago when I started doing land research. But she's a radiologic technologist. She's been doing mobile x-ray for several years now. And it consumes her life basically.
Yeah, like she said, life.
Yeah.
She said life like she ain't got none.
There she is.
Hi.
She's finally making an appearance.
She is.
I'm finally not working all night.
There she is, Ryan Seymour.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
What's that commercial or is it a movie? Well, she sounds like a guy, so
Oh,
no,
No,
it's
that's a commercial. It's like Jake from State Farm.
yeah, she sounds hideous. Well, it's a guy.
Jake from State Farm. Well, yeah, she sounds like a guy.
yeah.
So
Well, that's because it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So funny, man. Well,
Yeah.
I do want to say thanks for everybody that took a little bit of their time to stop in and listen to what we've been planning and trying to accomplish here. So
Claws up, let's go.
You know it. I've been on call like 3 nights in a row.
yeah,
So I'm just like,
Hey,
I'm
it's
ready
well
for bed.
deserved.
yeah.
I'm so tired. And my button
Sure.
broke at the prison today, so that was fun too.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my whole head in there too, so I'm not like this the entire
You got a
time.
tiny ass head.
Yeah,
He does. His head is so. I have a big ass
See, here we
head.
go. Look, she comes on here and I
My
get.
head is huge.
I don't even talk to her with.
I got a big ass head.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of brain up there. We know what's going on.
Right?
This
Well,
is
yeah.
what 14 years of being together gets you. I can get
Hell
in trouble and I won't do anything.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
it is. what
Hey,
it
Tim
is.
Mosley back. There's my co-host. So Tim, Alex,
Oh.
Tim.
Oh, hi.
That's Ricky's co-host. That's when he launched his new podcast. This is who's
Oh,
the
I've seen
I've been
him
telling her
then.
about
Yep,
you relaunching the podcast and things
Yep.
like that. I've been keeping up with it, but her schedule, she's been missing everything, and I even missed the last 2 because of
Yeah,
work.
It's
so
all on YouTube. Y'all good?
yeah, he did
Y'all
one
a lot of
recently.
last night's episode. We had Brandon on here.
Yeah,
It's
had
all on
I
Brandon.
YouTube.
know. I was out because old people like to fall out of bed. So you know,
Ain't that the truth?
it is the truth.
Yeah, yeah, she was out doing X-rays on elderly patients.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
It's pretty good.
yep,
Hey, when duty calls, duty calls.
right.
You make that money.
Yeah, not enough money.
Right.
Don't let her
Hey,
lie to you.
Hey, there's the doggo.
I know.
I call her my
Yeah,
sugar
say
mama.
hi.
No.
Hi. No, I don't like kisses. He just had a sucker.
He just had a sucker, Ricky. You hear that?
Stop
What the hell?
licking me.
Literally,
Aubrey
my daughter
shared it
feeds
with
him
him.
Suckers.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, I don't let her.
Spoiled ass dog.
Yeah, yeah.
She sits there and holds it the whole time, and he just
80-pound dog.
yeah.
They're eating a
How
dum
many
dum
licks
this
does it
big.
take to get to the center of
Oh,
the Tootsie
dude,
Pop?
it's like
Chomp.
the not the big ones. Like I'm talking like the tiny dum dum
Yeah.
suckers you get at the
Dum-dums?
bank. Yeah, this 80-pound dog will be sitting there licking a dum dum for like 15 minutes. My daughter just sitting there like this.
Film that.
It's so dumb looking, but it's so cute.
Well, he bit the last one. I just found a piece of it on my pants, so he wasn't too.
Dogs, man.
I
Gotta
know.
love them.
I know, dude.
Yeah. So we all got to do a collab soon.
Yeah, dude. We've been talking about it for what?
We'll make it happen. We'll
We
make it
have to
happen.
make it
Yeah,
happen.
well, since summer, we've been really talking about
Yeah.
trying to make it happen, but
I got that plane
Gettysburg.
ticket stashed away.
Yeah,
So
right? I really want to do, and I'll bring this up now because I really want to start planning this. I want to do the lock house on the C&O Canal in
Yes.
Western Maryland. Is it Western Maryland?
That's that one we
Yeah.
talked about, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, I really want to do that. It's a location that's been very unexplored in a lot of ways. There's a lot of foot travel through there from tourists and things like that.
Yeah, but if you go in the winter months,
But when you go in the winter months,
there's gonna be not many
and
people
the
out there.
people that are there, they're not there
Lions
for.
and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Yeah.
They're not there. They're not there for the paranormal side of things. And this is a very well documented historic location. I mean, multiple buildings within stone throw away from each other. I mean, there's multiple lock houses. It was a part of what was the C&O Canal for the transporting of it was transporting of goods with Irish workers. It was like it was like a trades thing, and they come up the C&O Canal, and there was kind of like
CNO.
yeah, the C&O
I
Canal.
don't. My mind is blank.
And then there's the
CNO.
Paw
You can tell you're just
Yeah.
you're just
There's-
used so you don't get fined.
It's Ohio.
Yeah.
Chesapeake in Ohio.
Chesapeake in Ohio. Yeah.
So
it's
it
where
connected
It's where the
them.
Ohio and the Chesapeake meet. It's the C&O Canal. But that was like a it was like a through point for shipping way back in the day, and a lot of people died doing that. A lot of Irish workers died back then. It was a part of
had to get
was
our
it the
Irish
Revolutionary
on fleek.
War? Was it the Revolutionary War
Yeah,
that
maybe.
the C&O Canal played a big role with?
Oh God,
it was
I
one of
don't
the
know.
wars.
I can't remember.
It was the Underground Railroad, and there was also Indians, Native American. So there's all of that history. There was also during one of the battles.
I heard him. What's that? What's that, Casper?
He's
Yeah.
grunting.
You going too, buddy?
He's
What
Gonna
is
go
it?
hunting?
He's mad. No one's playing with him.
He's grumbling now.
Don't you start. You're yelling at me. What?
Oh, bark at him. See what he does.
That's what
He just
does,
stares at you. He comes in and he'll just start yelling at you. No. You're too close. What? Are you gonna say hi to Ricky?
I've been watching those TikTok videos where they bark at the dogs and the dogs look at them like, "You want this
Look at
smoke,
me."
Karen?"
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looked like.
But yeah, I would really like to do.
But hold on. The cool thing is with the houses is you can rent them.
You can rent them
So however long, and you could sleep right there. And some of them are
Let's do it.
It's so cheap, and you don't have to get a hotel room. You just stay there.
Literally,
I mean, that sounds terrifying.
The place we are investigating is the place we were staying at, which makes it extremely affordable for everyone. I mean,
we can wander up and down the canal in the dark.
There's history.
That's creepy, but
yeah, it's cool. It's creepy.
It's the whole area. If you want to get a good idea,
randomly in the middle of the night.
If you want to get a good idea of what we're talking about with C&O Canal, the lock houses, and the Paw Paw Tunnel, a good way to really fill yourself in is watch Destination X with Josh Gates.
Oh yeah,
he did an entire episode on it, and it's like what, an hour down the road from us, hour 45 minutes down the road from us.
Mm-hmm.
It's less than 2 hours away from us, and we've been going to this place for years.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm down.
And some of the lock houses are more rustic than the others.
Some of them don't have heat.
Or like
have electric,
which
is extremely good for us in a lot of ways, but it's going to suck for sleeping.
But you can't run like a DVR or something because that
you can't run a DVR, but it also depends on the size of the location if we're even going to need a DVR, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because the less equipment
would be the way to go.
The less equipment in a small location, the better, in my opinion, because less contamination. As long as you can cover all angles and people shut up when you're doing an EVP session, I think we're pretty good. So
you gotta love the ones that are like that don't shut up and then they bash you.
Yeah.
For, doing what they're doing. It's like,
yeah. It's very contradicting.
Chatterboxes! I've come close to doing that several times on an investigation. I talk a lot too, but I time it right. You know what I'm saying?
The bad part is we've been in situations where
what is that dog doing?
He's mad we're not paying attention to him.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is, remember I
Flick
said
him
he's
off,
like,
see what he does.
He's like an 80
We
pound,
do. It doesn't do anything.
He's like an 80-pound toddler. If I gave him the finger now, he would come over here and like
Casper,
literally like swap me with his feet. It's stupid.
That's hilarious.
What?
That's
what?
Great.
Do you have to go potty? I just had you out.
He doesn't gotta go potty.
He didn't poop.
He's fine. Did he eat his dinner?
He didn't poop yet.
I know.
These are the conversations that we have about a dog. I swear, bro, it's like a toddler.
He's worse.
I have a 12-year-old kid.
He's worse than a baby because babies like eventually learn words and he just stares at me until I figure it out.
Yeah.
Like it's so annoying. What? Oh my god. What's your problem? Are you mad you can't get to him?
He's mad because we're talking.
What's up, Casper? Time
See,
for
look,
your
this is what he
interview.
does. Look. This is what he does. I don't
Casper, what's the
understand it.
scariest thing you've ever seen?
He said,
No, get off.
he said, "Mom in the morning."
Stop. That's rude. Look at him. What? He's
Sorry.
mad at you, not me.
Yeah, he's eyeballing the hell out of
Mhm.
you.
Oh my god. Here, let me get out of your way, guys.
All right.
Here. There, get him. Right
Come
here.
here. He's normally laying
Just a
down
little
with me watching.
baby.
He lays down when he watches TV at night, so he's pissed off that I'm not out
That's
there.
awesome, though.
Yeah,
That's funny.
he's fine
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, that lock house place sounds awesome.
Mhm.
I want to check that out so bad.
We gotta go, dude.
That and Cabin on 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is
Both of which
utterly
are like
terrifying.
two and like.
We should
Well,
time the
one-
360 during the day. That way, if we can, go during the
Yeah.
day to do the outdoor stuff.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I mean, especially for
Full
filming
Norbert.
quality too. I mean, like I have.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. I don't see done very much is people filming.
That's
in the
what I'm
day.
focusing on. More daytime stuff.
I
Because
can't like.
Ghostesses like to, yeah, they like to be out in the day too.
Yeah.
Them ghostesses
I
do.
understand. I mean, for a lot of reasons, I understand why things happen at night because with buildings that are,
right,
like
it's quieter, but when you're in an
restaurants and things
isolated
like that.
location, like we're gonna be at,
yeah,
we're saying old abandoned hospital or a former hospital. I've
Yeah.
spent some daytime hours at OSP8. Mind blowing. 10 times more
Yeah.
active sometimes than
was
it is
it
at
really?
night.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. But yeah.
I think St. Albans. The first time we went to St. Albans,
That was in the middle, not middle,
it was like 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock in the
It was like
afternoon. It was the
4
most
o'clock.
terrifying experience I've ever
Bro,
had.
I'm talking like getting touched, spider webs across the face.
Yeah,
People sounding like they were talking in your ear.
Yeah.
Middle of the day.
That's
Some
badass.
of the, like,
Yeah.
turning
Middle
your
of the day.
eyes.
I'm looking at Alex like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, we don't even have like, there was so much, so many personal experiences. I swear to God, I never pulled a camera out because I was literally there to
Ooh,
get
look
a
at
feel
that
for it before we did an investigation. I had stuff with me, but I never used it because it was like, it was so much going on. I'm like, I was more
My
focused
hair's
on taking
done.
it in because it was so intense, man. What?
My hair, like my bed. Look at it. It's
My
just,
hair! My hair!
it's
Oh
fucking
my God,
huge.
Michael, your hair is just.
I gotta fix this. It's driving me crazy.
Oh, Mikey, see, you made her run away. Stop it.
She's fixing her hair and I think putting Aubrey to bed real quick, our daughter.
Why the fuck you always gotta scare people like bitch?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
This motherfucker's gonna get up and walk around the house looking for knives later.
Right.
I know
Oh
where
man. Right.
Hey, you ain't supposed to talk. You had a character, motherfucker.
Right. No words, only walking.
Right. But yeah. She coming back?
I think she is. She left her
Okay,
drink in
cool.
here. Yeah, she's just getting the kid in bed real quick.
Stay tuned, everybody. She's coming back. We'll continue to talk.
So who all's still in here? I can't see who's still in here.
Yeah, drop those comments. Well, down and they're this way and down on my screen. Glenn. Glenn's
All right,
still
so we got Glenn still in here. Thanks for coming
here.
in.
Get holy water. Man, this stuff is still coming out of my lungs.
Yeah, how you doing, man?
I'm doing better.
All right.
Yeah, I feel better. A little off every now and then, but feel fat as usual.
It could be that, dude. Honestly, like the fatigue was the worst thing for me getting over.
Yeah.
The fatigue lasted for months for me, dude.
Mm-hmm. This go around, it wasn't that. I got more. It was more sickness than anything. The
Yeah,
coughing, not being able to sleep because I'm coughing, that kind of stuff.
right.
And then mainly the fatigue was really bad, but not
Yeah.
as bad as it was the first time. I had it. So it's like,
Oh, so you had it twice.
yes.
Dang, dude.
Yep. Yep.
That sucks, bro.
Yep. Some of the tests, they don't tell the truth sometimes.
Yep.
Then you go get another one and it's positive. It's like,
Yep.
really?
Jeez, dude.
Yep. Should be immune to it by now.
Right?
Knock on wood. I'm sick of getting sick.
I hear you, bro. It weakens everything. Like, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
what gets me the most is, I mean, this on a paranormal level too. Like, the locations we go into with like asbestos and lead paint and dust and just like old like layers of like crap from years of not being maintained. Like, we breathe that shit, bro. Like, think about it.
Yeah.
And I have asthma. It used to be a lot worse than it is now. But when I started going into like larger locations that hadn't been maintained, and like for our local area, for an example, we have buildings that are 300 years old here. I'm not kidding. Like, we have buildings that are
I
300
gotta
years
come
old here.
see that, dude. That is badass.
We a few of the buildings right here in town where we live, we own our house in Easton, Maryland, and there's a few buildings here from the 1700s, like right in town, right around the
That
corner.
is dope, dude.
So,
Hey, Chrissy, how's it going?
hey, Chrissy, how you doing?
My good friend Chrissy. Shout out,
She's-
Shadow Seekers.
She the one that was with you at OSPH?
Decon?
I do
Yeah,
remember.
Decon,
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, Decon. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember you talking.
That's good old
talking about.
Chrissy. You can't
Okay.
put me and her in a room together. We fuck shit up.
Oh. So
Oh,
Alex is not coming back. She's putting the kid to bed and I guess finishing dinner.
she's
so
going night.
yeah, she's going night.
It's good for her to show up, though.
Yeah, she pops in. She worked at a prison all day this morning doing X-rays on inmates. So
yeah, she ain't on call. She need to be resting.
yeah.
That's how I make you a sandwich.
Right. I don't even know what's for dinner. Hey, what's for dinner, Alex? She's not even answering me now.
I'm gonna laugh. She goes, "D's nuts."
Oh, the sad part is she would.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Waiting on to come out of her mouth.
Right.
D's nut.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey, what's up, brother? See you like the video. Hey, there you go. Chrissy's like leftovers. That's
Yeah. Right. Exactly. The funny part is, like, I cook more than she does most of the time. I like cooking. Believe it or not, I do. I grill a lot.
I'm the same way. I just don't like dishes. So I don't.
Well, I kind of
you make her do the dishes.
I got yeah.
No, just put them on the ground. Casper take care of them.
What's up?
My bun better.
Yeah. Oh, she is coming back.
I'll come back for a minute.
Here she is. She lied to me.
Well, no,
Hey,
the
there
dog
she
is. I don't know. Trying
So
to.
the dog's being annoying, and she's trying to get the kid to bed, and it's not working.
What?
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 Fucking dog! God!
Make it
Hey,
a
Chrissy,
smoothie.
I think we need those corn cobs. We need to send it to Ryan. They can give it to the dog.
Yeah, right. He has this
we
ring.
had a great show with Howard Petrie the other night when I was.
Did you really? I was gonna, dude. I missed the was it the Petri dish that you were on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
I was
missed
on
that one.
and then the night before I was on Paranormal Swamp Talk.
Okay, gotcha.
Not Swamp Talk.
Swamp Talk.
Swamp Talk.
Yeah.
Swamp Talk. Okay, there we go. Tongue twister.
Yeah. So I've been missing everything, man, and it's like I talked to you about it earlier. It's bumming me out because, like, I put so much time and effort into not even establishing where we are now. It's, for me, it never was about like the views or anything like that. It wasn't, but a following helps tremendously.
Well, you build a following over time, and then you
It
find out how
does,
people really do follow you.
and that's the thing, is like, I care about the people that we're sharing information with, and I care about being able to provide good evidence that has truly been proven or disproven as being paranormal. And I just wasn't able to for a long time, and that's why I reached out to you, and was considering doing a podcast soon, and then we discussed maybe doing today, and then we made it happen, and thanks to you, it happened. Like,
hell yeah, man!
I haven't been able to do this, and so I mean, thanks for seriously, man. Like, thanks for making this happen for me tonight,
I'm here,
dude.
Man.
Yeah, it's been cool, because I just, I felt, like I said, I felt guilty because I'm not sharing any information, and I need to let everyone know what I've been doing, and I don't really have the outlet like I did, because I kind of
takes over though, bro.
It does, but like the progress that we were making was, going to benefit everyone on so many levels, but I had to take a hit for everyone by pulling back and not being able to share and do other investigations to, for the potential to move everyone in the direction of having a new location and, sharing all this amazing evidence. And it just didn't go that way. And then here I am sitting in the dark, and nobody has any answers. So that's where I felt in my head that I needed to do something to update everyone and kind of, explain myself in a lot of ways that, I'm not done investigating. We're not done investigating. We hit a brick wall, unfortunately, and we're moving forward with hopefully things that are just as good as this, if not better.
Hey, man, it's just gonna get better. Sometimes they get a little rough before it gets better.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Don't let it stop you, dude.
Absolutely, man. Yep, I did this for years without doing anything publicly. I've done this since I was 17, and I'm 35 now. So, I mean, almost 20 years now I've been investigating on a very serious level. The first 5 or so, I really didn't understand a whole lot. I researched a lot. And, once I started getting a feel for what worked for me, I just progressively fell into a routine of knowing what I should or should not do or say, and what I would benefit from as far as getting results in different aspects of an investigation, and understanding the difference of certain locations. Like, that was the thing too. Like you can't just walk in anywhere and ask the same questions. You got these trigger words, and there's going to be trigger objects and things that you can get a better response with. And as investigators, that's not something that you just learn overnight. It takes years to really understand, and we will never master it. There is no mastery.
Right. That's the thing. There's ones out there that are claiming that they're masters, bro.
There is no professional in this field. There is absolutely no professional in this field. It is paranormal in general is itself is it's I don't know if it ever will be a profession. It's not a profession. We are investigators. We are basically entrepreneurs in the science field in a lot of ways. We are taking things forward and presenting information that other people can study and analyze in a lot of ways. And some people don't understand that. Some people don't understand that we are out there collecting data that other people can potentially examine. And
to hit the nail, you hit the nail on the head, because did you saw what Brandon's been up to recently, right? With
no, I didn't. I haven't even talked to him.
I think it was Otis College or something like that. He actually
the School of Arts. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that.
People are actually interested in this
stuff.
So that's a huge win for the paranormal field. We need more people like that. What we're doing, bro.
Absolutely, man.
We have a bigger impact than we think.
I completely agree. It only takes one voice to get the whole field heard. And I say that in a very meaningful way. It's, I don't mean that like somebody's going to take credit for somebody that did, all the work.
Right.
We collectively contribute without even knowing it. It's just a matter of getting along with the other people that are, working alongside of you, regardless of who you are. That's like,
Right.
you got, so for an example, if you got a construction company across the street and you're like, I want to build a construction company right across from you because I think I can sell my product for cheaper. We're not in this about money. This paranormal field isn't about money. Some people think that, this whole thing is like a competition. It's not. And that's what I'm trying to get to with this is it's never supposed to be a competition. We're in a lot of ways colleagues, and I hate to use it as that kind of term, but in a lot of ways we're the same,
Right.
basically, without.
And that's what our field's missing to this day.
It
bro.
is
That's
like
why
I'm
we're in
trying
so
to
much distress.
I'm trying to explain it without making it sound so like sentimental and mushy, like, but
Yeah.
we are like we're the same.
Right.
We're in this for a lot of different reasons, but we are the same. We're doing the same thing. We sit in the dark or go in the daylight. Like, we're trying to speak to somebody that is not physically here. Period. That's it. We are trying to speak to something that we cannot see.
Right.
Like, without bullshitting anybody. That is the point. That is literally the point.
It's the truth, though.
We'll
spend all these hours in these locations literally talking to a wall.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like from outsiders.
And I mean, like, to be able to do that and get results and then share that, regardless of who you are, your beliefs, who you are associating yourself with or are affiliated with, that is the result that we all want. Is, if you get a response or if you gotten an answer, that is the result. That is the whole reason why we're there, regardless of who we are. So that's what I mean by that. We are in this as a whole, and I think what Brandon, like you said, what he did today is amazing. There just needs to be a change.
Yeah.
In the way things are going right now in a lot of ways.
And the thing that makes me sick more than anything, for people like Brandon and like what we're doing, we always take hits and hate. Everybody hates it. You know what? Why are they hating people that are trying to
like we're trying
work?
Exactly.
Right.
And that's like, I am out here.
Oh, that's right, because we're the ones that say no, that's not a demon. That's your mind playing tricks on you.
Right.
They don't want to see people dissect it and try to find out exactly what the hell is going on and have a logical explanation for it.
I think I just burped in my mic, so I'm sorry if you just heard that. But we
Tim over here farting in the mic and shit sometimes.
But we I agree with you, and it's like I just on so many levels we're all adults.
Right.
We're all doing the same thing for the same reason, even if it's not for the same reason physically. Some people are out here to do it for
everybody's
fun.
reasons are a little different, but at the end, the field brings us all together because we all have a common goal. That's the way I look at it.
Exactly. The ultimate goal.
Unless you're just simply in the field for the wrong reasons.
The ultimate goal is to collect evidence. What you're going to do with that from that point forward is absolutely 100% your decision. The reason why you were there to do it, regardless of, whatever your belief system is, your story behind you, whatever it may be, you are there for the same reason we are, to get evidence. So that's what I mean by that. So why not, why not work on us as a whole? And that's what bothers me the most. It's like, I feel like
the hostility towards people now.
Yeah, it frustrates
me. Going out of their way to start stuff, showing up to places, where they know they're gonna, just simply there to start stuff.
Yeah,
it's sad. This shit's gotta freaking end, man.
It sucks,
we all
man.
need to come together. If you don't like somebody, that's cool.
Yep.
Don't approach them. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. People are gonna talk. They're gonna say, "Oh, this person said this and this and that." No, shut it off. You do you, and the other person does them.
Right.
I swear,
Exactly.
just by people doing that right there, the field
Yep.
can change.
Yep.
If you don't like somebody, it's fine and dandy, cool. You know.
Yep.
But
It's
I hate bullies, man. It's ridiculous. You know,
there's
everybody's
more.
getting so
Yeah.
lost.
There's more to life, and there's more to focus on than dwelling on a problem that is done with. If it's
Right.
done, if that part of whatever you got going in your life is done, there's no need for resentment. Just move
No.
on, because it's only
Things
contributing
end
to
for a reason, whether you agree
exactly
with them or you don't.
100%.
Because that same
100%.
person
Yep.
is just trying to move on themselves. They're not trying
Yep.
to start anything.
Exactly.
So, you know, take it for what it is.
Yep.
Whatever happens over, ready to move on.
Exactly.
You do what you need to do in the field. I'm going to do what I'm going to need to do in the
Exactly.
field. And
Exactly.
let's enjoy it.
Yep.
Even though we don't have to enjoy it together, you can still enjoy it.
I completely agree. It's, you know, we're all adults here, and we should act like it, you know?
Yeah. You know, it becomes like a classroom or a high school, elementary schoolyard bullshit. Oh,
Yeah.
he said this and that,
Yep.
blah, 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 blah. You know
Yep.
what? If I believed every single word that I've heard from everybody, I'd always be in an altercation.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Yep.
it's like it's whatever.
And you know, it's
I don't care what anybody thinks of me anymore.
Yep.
I don't. I'm sorry if that comes across
Right.
dickish, but
Right.
I can't let people control, or you know, I can't
Yep.
control what others think of me.
Exactly. Yep.
It's just life. You're not
It
going to
is.
get along with everybody.
It truly is, and it's a fact. You know, we are not built to get along with everybody. It's you know, we all have different personalities and beliefs and ways of life, and it's a fact. But it's your decision, and your choice to, you know, be an adult and move on and
Right.
do what you need to do without
I
that
want to
physically.
see people in
Yeah.
my past succeed, people that I've previously worked
Yeah.
with succeed and do
Right.
good stuff. You know, that's the thing. Everybody thinks just because you know your past end with a certain person or a
Yep.
group that you should hate on them and
Yep.
you know make their life hell. No, I'm not about that.
Right.
You know, I wish you well, and I want to see you know those people
Yep.
succeed just as much as I want to see my closest friends succeed. You know?
Exactly. Yep. And that's a good mindset to have. You know, it's
Yep.
we both are. We believe in karma quite a bit. We really do.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot better about kind of like how I approach certain situations. I used to
Right.
to hold grudges quite a bit because things happen so frequently. I was put in some situations earlier in life that I wasn't very proud of, and nothing like I wasn't in jail or nothing like that, but like I was in situations where I just hated everything, and I hated that mindset. I hated how it made me feel. I hated how it affected the people around me. It's just when you think negative and you put out negative, negative things will continue to become negative, including positive things. So that's just not a way to live. And just like the biggest contributing factor to my entire mindset and just my view on life and afterlife and paranormal and everything combined, that changed when I had my daughter. It was like
there's always that one thing that kind of grounds you.
To see new life and to realize that you have created life and just life in general. Like, and I hate to go into this deep rant. It's just weird.
Hey, you gotta get it out, man.
It is. It was crazy. It was like, you know, to think like that is like the cycle right there. That is everything that happens. That is step one. I had already been researching paranormal for years prior to having my daughter. So to understand that side of things and to experience new life, that kind of completed my belief system in a lot of ways. So it's just been, I don't know, from there on out, I just feel like me as a whole, I just got better and more positive. And that's where, I mean, today, like even right now, like I don't wish any ill will on nobody
I'm the
anymore. It's
same
like
way, man. And it
when,
just hurts that there's so many
yeah,
other people, that are out there that they twist things and they go behind
yeah,
people's back
it's
just to stir shit up.
it's
And it's like,
it's manipulation, it's a
yes,
negative mindset, and it's just not what the paranormal field needs. That's
no.
playground bullshit.
And if anybody, I
Yep,
previously worked with sees this, know this.
yep,
This is the truth. I'm moving on. No hard feelings to whatever happened in the past. Things happen for a reason. People go their own ways for a reason. And I'm all about looking the other way and moving forward and just let it go.
absolutely,
No ill will, no ill feelings. Um,
absolutely.
there's so many people out there that yak and they twist things and it gets
Yep,
people, it's let's be adults and let's enjoy the fucking paranormal field because we're in it for the
ex-
same reason. You know?
exactly, exactly.
It's there doesn't need to be altercations or hard feelings or anything like that.
Right,
You know,
absolutely, man. Yep,
the only way we're gonna grow the field is to stop that shit and
yep.
work
Because
together.
it's
And if
not
you
taking.
can't work together, it's cool.
Yep,
It's okay to say no. I don't want to work with that person.
it's
Go the other way. Don't even
it's
go up and say hey to them.
right. It's hard to take somebody seriously when they're contributing to the negativity. It's like
And sometimes they don't even know they're doing it.
no, and that's the sad part. Is like some people, like you said, they don't even know they're doing it. Like, but when you call them out, you're the asshole.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's the hard part, and that's where I always tell myself, um, just remove yourself from the situation kindly
Right.
and move on. That's kind of like the only
That's what I've done,
decision.
man. And that's what I've been trying to do. But
That's like
sometimes they come and
that's
find you.
exactly, and trouble will find you, but it's how you react. In my opinion, is if you can remove yourself from that situation and understand and acknowledge a situation, so you can't be sucked into it again. I
Right.
believe it's easier to kind of avoid it.
Right.
The more
And it
you,
is.
the more you,
That's my thing. If I see somebody I can't work with or I don't get
yeah,
along with and I know there's going to be problems and I
right,
see them at, say, an event or something, it's like, okay, I'm going to go
yeah,
over here, let them enjoy the event,
right,
you
right,
know,
yep,
whatever. No hard
exactly,
feelings.
yep.
It's just, it's ridiculous, man.
It is, and that's what one thing I kind of pride myself on is when I, I was in a group prior to this, but let's just
My
say
favorite Cajun's in the building,
I
y'all.
love
He
butter
wants
on my
butter on his corn. I'll butter your corn.
oh my god, what's up, Howard? What's going on, man?
What were you saying? Didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
No, you're good, bro. I haven't talked to Howard in months. I
I
think I
think he's
talked to
been
him.
pretty corny now since that last
Oh.
episode.
No, but I agree, man. Like it's just, I kind of pride myself on it. It's just living life unbiased.
Yeah, you have to.
Everybody has their own opinions. Understand that we're not perfect. Getting ready for my live. If I got a minute, as long as I don't get in trouble by Alex, I'm gonna pop in on Howard here in a little bit. Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're gonna see corn cobs hitting you in the face.
Oh God.
Butter corn cobs.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Howard Petrie, everybody. Check out his
The
shows. He
Petri
does
dish.
the Petrie Dish and
Yep.
Paranormal Swamp Talk. I
And
didn't butcher it this time.
Paranormal Swamp Talk Investigations.
Yes. Bam. Check those out. We'll be going live shortly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's a great dude right there.
Hell yeah. Ain't nobody like Howard, that's for sure.
Nope. He's got the toilet demons. The aquatic
no
entities.
shame. He'll take a shit on the toilet right in front of you.
Aquatic entities.
Aquatic entity. Yeah. That's right. Takes a dump in holy water.
Oh man. I just got this really vivid image of like a bidet. It was so bad. Oh no.
That's Howard.
Oh man.
Oh, squirt, squirt.
Howard needs a bidet with holy water now.
Yeah, and like power washer settings. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pressure washer.
Right. The 35 psi.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh,
He has one.
oh my
It's just
god.
a pressure washer that you can just.
Yeah. Yeah. They built a drive-through.
Oh Lord. Everybody just hangs their ass out.
Oh my god.
Bro, that'd be gross. Nah. This Paranormal counter. This ain't the Petri dish. We get nasty.
Howard came in here and changed the vibe completely.
Oh yeah.
Howard, we love you, man.
Hell yeah.
He's a great dude.
I'm hoping I get to meet him. He's coming up to Indiana soon.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. I better get to meet him. No, don't cry.
we have discussed New Orleans a couple of times. Got to get them nuggets out.
Oh,
My
gross,
aunt lived.
bro.
Yeah. We discussed New Orleans a couple of times. I told Alex, I was like, that's like a bucket list for me
Oh hell yeah, dude.
because of all the history.
Rollins?
Yeah. My friend that lives in Delaware, he goes every year. He just went like a month ago or less. And his wife tells me all the stories of like the local shops where they talk about paranormal history and stuff like that. And it's just to hear it from somebody that isn't in the paranormal field is
That's
really,
when you know.
it's really cool because they are extremely knowledgeable. They own their own business. Just not somebody that you would typically hear like a ghost story from
Right.
telling you a ghost story. And I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit, I gotta go.
Right. Dude, no, for sure. That's it's so rich a history down there, man.
It is, man. It's a bucket lister for
Hey,
me.
Howard, me, Ryan, and Alex come and hang out with you.
Yeah, eat some crawfish.
Yeah. We know he likes to hang those from his nipples.
The crabby entities.
But yeah. Make sure you check out the Petri dish if you like humor like that, because that's what you get on that show.
So I guess that comes on at 9. It's 8:52 right now.
Yep. We've been on a live for an hour and
a half, man. Yeah, I really appreciate it, Ricky.
Yeah, dude. No
this was
problem,
good for me. I feel like I got a mental cleanse. I was able to talk to people.
You need sometime, man.
I feel strong now. Like I feel like my sense of understanding, my understanding of things that are, being discussed from our perspective is being vented to you guys now. Like I haven't been able to truly talk and explain what has been going on, and now that I've done that, it kind of cleared my conscience a little bit. So
hell yeah, dude.
Thank you for my unholy confessions, Ricky.
Yes, let's go. Hell yeah. Now you can just go and have a twerk off with Alice.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
To Backstreet Boys.
Oh, she'll tape glow sticks to the ceiling fan and shit. It'll get all weird.
Dude, I love that.
Did you see?
Did that?
Did you see that video? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, she was drinking White Claw all night, and then I'm sitting at the table eating. No lie, eating my freaking dinner, and the light switch goes off, and I'm like, it's pitch black, and I hear all this rustling around, and I see this black freaking shadow going up like this with a glow stick. She's taping glow sticks to the ceiling fan. Turns it on. I'm eating dinner, dude. I'm taking bites, ducking glow sticks. Like, they're flying off the ceiling fan.
That's like me. I had a sleepover when I was a kid. My friend fell asleep, so I tied like a Harry Potter book lamp. You know, the ones that would clamp? To a shoestring.
Oh, man.
I tied it to the fan blade, and it got to going, bro. You can hear it go, woof, woof, woof,
Oh,
woof, woof,
no.
and then it just, you hear it go, shoo, pop, pop, my friend.
Oh, no.
I started laughing.
Oh my God.
Because it was pitch black in the room, and all you were hearing is zoom, 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 zoom.
That is hilarious. Oh my God, that is
but
funny,
yeah.
man. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I got some stuff I gotta do too the rest of the night. But dude,
Yeah, I
thanks for
gotta
being
go
on,
eat.
man.
Yeah, dude, I gotta go say goodnight to my daughter if she's not already asleep and eat dinner. I got work in the morning with Alex too, so
Cool. Cool.
we'll have to plan something, dude.
Yeah,
we
soon.
already started getting prices for the CNO places. So once we get a good understanding of where is going to be a good start, then we'll start discussing
Cool.
dates if you're cool with that, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm down. Just let me know.
Awesome.
We'll make it happen.
Awesome. And thanks everyone for tuning in and listening to me ramble for the past hour and a half. So
Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Hang around for a couple seconds. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. We'll see y'all soon. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
See you guys.
Have a good night.